We got about 4 minutes till Heat 1. Rob King, Ken Pepe, Kevin King, Myron Kennard, Steve Schuttenberg, Stu Patrick, Dwight Smith, Robert Brandow, Carlo Roman. You guys are vying to make the A Main. Get them in tech. Live stream is kind of working. It's going off my cell phone, so the upload rate isn't that great. We are going to try to record them, though, so I can upload them later if need be. Streaming on YouTube, you search for Norcar The Gates. You will find it. So I want to again thank all the guys in tech, all the ladies in the hobby shop serving food. They're all working for free, cheap slave labor. Chuck Mackin provided the free meal yesterday. We are a non-profit though, so any little tips or donations does help keep us open and alive. Man, who left chocolate all up in here? Gerber. It's like a trail of chocolate crumbs.
All right, technically speaking, it is 12:20. We're looking for a bump up. Who's going to bump up for me today? Who can do it? All right, we have our VTA group: Pat Barber, Scott Windsor, Mark Miller, Kevin Kane, Myron, Ken Pepe, Charles Mack, and Little Stewie and Dave Hart to Marshall. A lot of Marshalls. So this is Where's Nate Wagner? All right, kids. Nate Wagner is going to line us up. It's hard to believe, but we actually have starting grids on there that got blown away. So Nate's going to eyeball it, get them lined up, and then we're going to reset those starting grids on there for the next heat. All right, Robbie King, bring it down. It's going to be a tight grid, but bring it down. Beautiful. Ken Pepe, number 2. It's staggered in and out down the straightaway. It's going to be close together. We got a pile of cars. Kevin Kane, number 3. Yep, we have them all marked off. You can see them before. Yeah, look at them. Where were these? Myron's number 4. He's going to draw smiley faces with the chalk when he's done. Stefan is number 5. Let's see. Easy, Steven. Now he's going to get chalk on his tires. Dwight, number 7. Oh, 6. My bad, Stewie. Wow, Stu Patrick, number 6. Dwight, number 7. Roberts, 8. And Carlo, 9. All right, Stefan's going to be our photo man, so he's going to be running around here. So remember, the top 3 from this race, not only we're looking for our bump up, but the top 3 will get their photos taken over here also after each run. No pressure. All right. Kids there, Marshall, they're there. We got lots of Marshals. You guys will jump in the middle. All right, boys, we're fighting for an A main position. 6 minutes of USGT B Main action will go off in less than 5. Nice smooth start. Keep it clean, guys. Oh, man, a roll from Pepe. That's not going to help his cause, but it is Rob King, Kevin Kane. Oh, body tuck on Steve. All clear. Rob King leading us around. Kane right behind him. We're focusing on those two. Rob and Kevin. Carlos sitting in that 3 spot. It'd be a podium finish, but it's not going to put him in the A main. Rob King leading us around the circle of death. Kevin Kane in that number 2 spot. Carlo in the 3. Yep. Gentle guy. Oh, man, they're everywhere. Watch under the ring of death. We got cars everywhere over there. Our leader's working his way through seconds right there behind him. They get through cleanly. So it is Rob and Kevin. Carlos still in that number 3 spot. Big shuffle with these guys right now. Race number 2 is our B Main F1. B Main F1. Mike Wise, Stu Patrick, Dave Barry, Joe Klabenauer, Ron Mick, and Jim Kessler. You guys will be up next. I did not see what happened. Called it off, and Kane's in the lead now. Rob King right behind him. Kane leading us around white, black, and red. King right behind him, all white. They're working their way around the ring of death right now. The next person they see is, oh, man, Kane rolls it. That gives King a big lead right now. He's got to keep it clean for 4 minutes and 15 seconds. That's an eternity out here. Careful, guys, careful. King leading us around. Kane and Roman battling for 2 and 3 right now. Brandau in the 4 spot, followed by Smith, Patrick, Pepe, Kennard, and Stefan. 3:55 left in this one. Some beautiful racing. Huge lead for Rob King, 1.9 seconds with 3:45 to go. Ferrari leading us around. Comes through with a 9.7, 9.5 for Kane. That lead is down to 1.3 seconds. Last 3 laps, he was 2/10 quicker than King. Let's see what happens here. He gains 2 more tenths. Kevin Kane is definitely faster. Gains another 2 tenths. The lead is down to 9/10 of a second with 3:10 left. It is Rob King, Kevin Kane, 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is Carlo and Robert. Those guys are battling right here through the loop. That's for the 3rd spot. Halfway through, 3 down, 3 to go. We also got Dwight about 2 seconds behind Robert and Carlo. 30 lap pace for him too. Stu and Pepe battling for that number 6 and 7 spot with 2:40 to go on the master clock. Rob King still leading us around. Down the straightaway he comes. Let's see what the gap is this time. Gap is 1 second exactly. White Ferrari working the left-hand side, our leader. White, black, and red about a turn and a half behind in that number 2 spot of Kevin Kane. Carlo and Robert still battling for that 3 position. Podium spot for those guys. Oh, man, our leader rolling out of the way there. Gives it up to Kevin Kane now. Kevin Kane looking for the bump up. Oh, no. King blows out again over the dots. They are not his friend right now. Let's see what Kane's got lead-wise. 3-second advantage with 150 to go. Kane just has to keep it off the dots. Easier said than done, as we've seen. White, black, and red down the chute right now. Comes through with a 9.6. 2.9-second advantage. Kane being easy. King pushing it. He's only got 1:30 to go. I don't know if he can make this up. $120 left in this one. It is Kevin, Rob, Carlo, Robert, Dwight, Stu, Ken, and Myron with 1:10 left on the master clock. Carlo, Robert, and Dwight separated by 7/10 of a second that time through for the number 3 position. Dwight can see those two battling right in front of him. That's down the straightaway right now. There's Roman. There's Brandau. There's Smith. That's for the 3rd spot. Those 3 cars with 45 to go. But our leader, Kevin Kane, stretching it out. Oh, man. He was all over them dots. Almost headshot on the wall. Saved it. 35 seconds to go. $20 seconds left. Carlo and Robert still battling for that 3 spot, looking for that podium finish with 10 seconds to go. Right along the left-hand side right now, it's going to be close. They're going to go one more lap. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kane, you are done. Pepe is done. We're battling for that 3rd spot. All right, that's a wrap. All right, Kevin Kane taking the bump up. Rob in the 2, Carlo in the 3. Kate, we need the words. What's going on? Come on, Caitlin, hurry. All right, we're going to take photos. Top 3 cars, please. Kevin Kane, Rob King, and Carlo. We're going to do a picture on the podium. Hold on. All right, jump up on the podium, please. We're going to do a quick photo. Kevin, Rob, and Carlo. All right, Kevin Kane, Rob King, Carlo. Please, quick photo. Where are they hiding at? Rob King, get up on that stand, please. We're going to do quick photos. After each run, we're going to do quick photos. Be gentle, next heat. Kevin Kane, Rob King, and Carlo Roman. Podiums, please. Awards for each of you guys. We're going to do quick photos. Then you guys can set your cars back down. We want to update the Facebook stuff as we're going along here. Smile pretty. Wow, look at his handsome devils up there. Oh, another picture behind you. All right, beautiful. We're going to be doing this after each run, so plan accordingly. It might put a minute delay. All right, this is our B Main F1. All right, kids. Our starting gig got blown out that time, but there are light marks on there, so we know where to line you guys up. This run, we have Michael Wise, Stu Patrick, Dave Barry, Joseph Klebenauer, Ron Mick, and Jim Kesserich. All right. We're getting set here. Rob King, would you be able to line them up on those light grid marks? You can see Mike Wise, please bring it down. Stu Patrick, number 2. Rob, pull your pants up, please. Oh, man. No, pull him back down. It was better. Dave Barry, number 3. Joseph Klebenauer, 4. Ron Mick, number 5. Jim Kesserich, number 6. All right, boys. This is a 6-minute heat. We're going to take the winner and put him in the A main. Like it or not, Stewart. All right, kids, marshals all around. You guys are going to jump in the middle. We're going to go off in less than 5. Uh-oh, pull him back. That was not nice. What'd you think of that, Rob? I purposely waited. All right, let's try it one more time. If anybody rolls, they go to the back in less than 5. Oh, man, that does not sound good. Whoa, wow. All right, we have Mike Wise and Stewie Patrick. Oh, Klebenauer going up the rear. All right. We should be all right. Wise, Patrick, Klebenauer, Barry, Kesserich, and Mick. 30 seconds in. We're looking to see who wants to advance to the A main today. And if you can't do that, let's see who gets the podium finishes. Oh, man, Kesserich. Whew. Mike Wise leading us around. Little Stewie in that number 2 spot. Joe Klebenauer. Uh-oh, Wise gets a little wide there. Come on, Stu. Local people cheering for somebody. This is like a club race up there. Club race here at Norcar every weekend with these guys. 110 in, 450 to go. Race number 3, the VTA B Main. Steve Poppy, Roberto, Chris Bush, Larry Gross, Brandon, and Zachary. You guys are up next. That is correct. Looking for that one guy that wants to be in the... All right. Dumper's yelling at Stu. Dumper said he drove that car, and the thing is beautiful. This is the CRC national champion from Tennessee 2 years ago, I believe. Mike Wise stretching his lead out, comes through. 9-9 that time. 9-9 for Little Stewie. Ron Mick in the 3 spot, followed by Dave Barry, Jim Kesserich, Joseph Klebenauer. .210 in, 350 to go. 10 O's for our top 2. Ron Mick runs a 1. Everybody kind of spread out. The closest battle is 1.7 seconds between Wise and Stewie. .99 for Wise. Stewie comes through 9.7 that time. No gain there. Status quo. Stu, you got to squeeze the throttle. That's what it's there for. We are approaching the halfway point. The lead is 1.8 seconds. Wise looking for that spot in the A main. Little Stewie comes through 9-9 to Wise's 10-1. Mick comes through a 9-8. He backs it up with a 9-6 that time for Ron Mick. Hot lap of the heat. .330 in, 2:30 to go. It's Wise, Stewie, Ron Mick, Kesrich, Dave Barry, and Klabenauer. Please remember, top 3 to the podium. We need to get photos again. Wise, Little Stewie Patrick, and Ron Mick. Little Stu looking for that podium finish so he and Travis stand up there. That's all Travis is caring for, to be on that podium. He loves his buddy Little Stu. You heard him. He gained a 10th that time. He ran a 9.7. Oh, he caught that dot there. 9.9 to 9.8. He gained another 10th on him. He's got a minute 45 to do it. Oh, a 9.8 that time to a 10 flat from Stu. Do it for Brian Wynn. Come on, help us here. 9.9. 9.6 for Stu that lap. 1.6 seconds back. He's still got a minute 20 to go. He backs it up with a 9.8. Gains a couple more tenths that lap. He's just pacing himself. He's like the little engine that could. 9.8 to 9.8. 1.4 second gap with a minute 5 to go. Ron Mick still sitting steady in the 3. Barry, Kesrich, and Klabenauer, 1 minute to go. 1.4 second gap. Stu staying right there. We need better, Stu. 10-0. 10-0. No gain. .99 for our leader. 9.9 for Stu. He just ran a 9.6. It's in the car. 10-1 to 9.7. Striking distance, but you only got 25 seconds. Come on, Stu. 10-0 to 9.8. It's close. It's right there. 15 seconds. We got 2 more laps. 10-0 to 9.8 again. It's going to be close. Master clock's about to expire. Stu, you're done. Ron Mick is done. Wise going for the victory lap. Wow. All right.